Bad dog. Pet Lurcher Ruby is caught destroying her third sofa after tearing apart two 1,200-pound settees, but her owner insists she's just nesting. Hilarious pictures show a guilty-looking rescue dog after it had mauled its third sofa. Ruby the Lurcher was caught red-pawed after leaving her owner's lounge a mess with cushioned stuffing and torn leather strewn across the room. The rescue dog has caused thousands of pounds worth of damage with her habit of digging holes in furniture, as well as her penchant for chewing on pairs of shoes. But doting owner Hannah Defoe, 31, insists it's Ruby's desire to nest that's the reason behind her destruction rather than bad behavior. The mother of two, who got Ruby from a rescue center just over 2 years ago, has even caught the dog snoozing inside one of her sofas after digging a hole in it. During her recent escapade, 2-year-old Ruby was caught looking shamefaced surrounded by chunks of white stuffing that she'd pulled from the leather couch. Hannah, from Dis, Norfolk, said, "I had gone out for 45 minutes and I came back to that explosion." She'd managed to pull all the stuffing out. She had this look on her face like, "I know I've done wrong, but I'm so comfortable and warm. I don't even tell her off anymore, we're so used to it." Adding, "My eldest son Oliver actually said when we came home, 'Shall we go and see if Ruby's done the sofa again?' It's that common. He came out and said, 'Come and see what she's done. She's a swine. The sofa's got a gaping hole in it. I just restuffed it the best I could and put a throw over it to cover it up. I think we'll probably have to find a cheap one to replace it, but I've accepted I won't be buying any new furniture while Ruby's alive.' This is the third sofa she's done, the little sod. She was at death's door last week after catching a virus. She ended up being rushed to the vets, but she was obviously feeling better. She's always had a destructive nature. She doesn't chew it up, she digs it up with her claws. She likes to dig a nest. If you give her a blanket or a duvet, she will tear it up to try and make it comfy. With the sofas, she will start at the back and use her claws to rip it up. She's also done it to my mattress. I've noticed a small hole has appeared." The part-time pet shop worker reckons Ruby has ruined two 1,200-pound sofas, not to mention destroying carpets, shoes and her toys. Hannah said, "She first did it 3 months after I got her. It's a nesting thing. With the first sofa she actually got into the back of it, she dug her way through it. I came home from work and she was sound asleep in there. She just looked at me as if to say what happened. I managed to patch it up with duct tape, but she pulled it up and made it bigger. I then got a second-hand sofa donated to me and within 2 hours she dug a hole the size of a 50p piece. The first time she did it I was mortified, but I've got to the stage now where I'm half expecting it." She also dug up all the downstairs carpets, so he had to replace that with laminate flooring. Cuddly toys aren't safe either. She's ripped the limbs off teddy bears and all sorts. She's had numerous pairs of shoes. My friend came over before a night out once and left her stilettos by the door. As we were about to leave, she asked where they were and Ruby had taken them up to the bedroom and she'd chewed the heels off. It's just the way she is. She's a perfect dog in many ways, but her downfall is digging. Hannah, who is mom to 8-year-old Oliver and 5-year-old Max, also runs a dog walking company and a social media page dedicated to Lurchers, having got her first one when she was 19. The Animal Mad family also have 2 other dogs, a Lurcher called Julie, a Labrador called Penny, and 3 guinea pigs. Hannah said, "I think we must have spent more than 1,500 pounds replacing things. It was a few hundred on the flooring. Luckily the sofas have been donated, as I know it's a waste of time going to get a new sofa. It tends to be in the winter when she does it. She just loves snuggling and loves being warm. She's such a sweet girl. She sleeps on my bed and loves to get under the duvet. It's not boredom. She gets plenty of exercise and has 2 other dogs to play with as well as lots of toys. She's just a little monkey. We wouldn't change her for the world. We love her dearly."